I borrowed $25,000 from a dear friend of mine to help build my dream farm, just to witness a few months later the entire operation freeze to the ground. And yet somehow, that wasn't even the hardest part. A few years ago, me and my ex started a flower farm that we built from the ground up. A couple years later, the business got to the point where I thought it would be a great idea to borrow about $20,000 to $25,000 from a dear friend of mine, because I genuinely believed in what we were building together. I expanded the farm, the flowers were planted, season was coming, everything was lined up just the way I had planned. And then February 2026 hit. Florida got hit with the craziest frost we have seen in years. I tried to call its bluff, and literally everything was gone overnight. But here's what people don't know. The frost isn't what put me in this position. It was just the final domino. Before the frost even happened, my relationship had already ended. We were no longer together, we were just business partners, which was not easy by any means. I would not wish on my biggest enemy having to work with an ex. Extremely unhealthy and very, very difficult, not for the faint of heart by any means. Of course, working together was naturally super uncomfortable and very difficult. After attempting to do it for a decent amount of time, she hit me with an ultimatum being, we divide the business and she takes part of the debt, or she leaves the business with nothing and leaves me with the debt entirely. So separating the business wasn't as simple as you'll take this and I'll take that, because if I lost the events, the farm wouldn't have been able to sustain itself. So I was left with a choice: either split the business in a way I knew would probably kill the farm and our entire operation, or take on the debt fully, solo, by myself. So I took it. Suddenly, I was carrying the entire operation. I remember feeling this weird combination of exhaustion and pride. I was not only being an organic farmer, mind you, full-time by myself, I was also soloing markets along with the prep for markets and any events that we had. I missed her. I missed her presence. I missed having the person there that built this entire thing with me. But I still had to make it work. And then the frost happened.